Greetings, users. Miheyu here. That's right. Back with some TerraFirmaCrack. In fact, oh wait, I haven't added in the IP yet. In fact, we are getting ready to log into TerraFirmaCrack. Be right back. Yes, TerraFirmaCrack. Okay, so everybody's been online for a while. The event happened, started up officially about 3+ hours ago. I had a wife who works nights, so we had to eat dinner, and I had the kiddos, and just got them in bed. So let's hop into our Mumble channel.
A little bit easier.
Hey guys!
Oh,
Hey,
Miheyu!
Guess who got his baby to bed? Woo! Okay.
Oh,
So
that's
where the
not-
heck
there
am I
we go.
going?
Oh, okay.
You get a free TP.
Okay, good. I was gonna
Don't
grab some
TP
stuff
him
on
to
the
me,
way.
Don't
But...
TP him to me.
Don't TP. Well, you could TP him to me if he wants to sit in a cave and watch me dig a hole.
I'll say I still need to go out and get rock bits and stuff, but it's dark, so thank you.
Where are you? I don't see you.
I was standing on the chest.
I still don't see you.
It's
Ooh,
probably
Phantom!
relog.
Time to
Yeah.
troll Ray. Woo!
Don't
to
do
troll.
that.
He's on your team, man. You can't troll him right now.
Relog.
Wait until
man.
later.
I'm good. I can see you just fine. Actually, let me toggle my stupid sprint.
See, my
wrong
shaders,
one.
my shaders and chunks are all loaded. Please.
There, I forgot what I set it to. Everything too. Okay.
Oh, I was pretty much
nice.
already.
This is creepy.
Where I
Got
dug
enough
down
food
was
for-
pretty much already dead center for.
Got enough
thing.
food for actual meals going already? Well,
Oh, yeah.
we're low on vegetables. Anybody got any extra meters?
Maybe I'll
There's
have carrot instead.
meats upon meats upon meats in the vessels in the double chest. Like there's probably at least 9 vessels full of horse meat. And now I actually hit the copper vein. If I had gone, what direction is this? If I had
Like
gone,
one block to the left.
if I had gone east-west to start instead of north-south, I would have hit it.
Nobody made any extra jugs for water?
We
I
made
think
5.
they've all been broken. I think the extras broke.
Yeah, I only made 4.
Nice little tree farm we got going.
I haven't even
We've
grown
got
yet.
so much charcoal already.
I think it's just a sapling staging area at this point in time.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Duckers and jeez.
Well, who poop at you?
Yes, you guys found rock salt. Amazing.
Yeah,
Spawn
it's
and
fun.
rock salt.
Yeah, it's all over the place, dude.
That was probably my, well, on the server, test server, and then my single player, I couldn't find rock salt to save my life, so.
Well, it's not a required thing.
No, but it makes meat a lot easier to preserve. So, I'm stealing these 2 andesites since there's no
I've got
raw
a ton of
stone
rock
anywhere.
here.
Okay, you mind?
We have a ton of andesite and granite and everything around us.
I have an inventory full of andesite now.
Oh, I thought it said 33 ounces out of 160. I'm like, wait a second, something, or about out of 16. Like something's not right with that.
Woot! Achievement get.
But I'm bringing back
Already getting
some-
achievements. Heck yeah.
I love it. The spawn point casts a reflection on the water.
Nice.
Oh shoot! I didn't get a chance to set a waypoint at spawn. Oh well. Here, someone give me the quartz. Can I?
I'm doing. Spawn is at 19,946. 144. Negative 7160.
Negative 7160.
7160, correct.
Awesome. Oh, we're only 500 blocks away.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah. But like, protection on the first day, we should just stop and start looting.
Yeah, since nobody's really going to come back this close to spawn, probably.
Well, even if they do, it's not like we're gonna stay there.
Ooh, I got an amethyst. It's purple.
Well, congratulations. Yay for you.
Yeah.
Get him, Wolvie.
Oh, you guys have been busy. I already got 2 temporary bed rawhides.
No, I keep bringing back. I want armor, but I keep bringing back leather as I find it. The only thing I
Bears
haven't
are
killed
best bet.
is oh, I'm not attacking a bear. Are you nuts? Pigs don't fight back. Horses don't fight back. I hope my wolves aren't drowning.
Deer would be a good hide source as well. They drop large hides.
So this is the first time I've actually played extensively with a texture pack on, so this will take some getting used to.
Which one are you using?
I like Kreicus's.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this, Miheyu?
What?
I'm playing with the default texture pack.
I was going to.
It's so heavily shadered that he.
Yeah.
The
It might
shaders
as
make
well.
it look really good.
Yeah. That's the same thing I ended up doing. Is with the shaders.
But this, I think, this is the first time I have ever played with the default.
I can't
Oh,
use
I guess you
shaders.
always hit
I have a
Facebook.
hard enough time getting 30 FPS as is, so I'll just stick with
I'm
blockheads.
getting 35 right now while recording with shaders in the rain.
Oh, very nice, man. I'm sitting on an average of about 25 to 30. But I just don't think these shaders like my system for some reason.
Boy, you know what? As much as I like the name, the Uncraftables, I think we should have gone with the Vessel Brigade. This is going to be the only way we're going to transport all this charcoal.
Somebody could start making more vessels if they wanted to.
I'll make a couple more. I got to fire some jugs, so.
Well, we've got
You're fired!
we've got tons of clay deposits around us.
I figured that's why I took what I could.
So yeah, I won the sumo.
Oh, yeah?
And so I was like, there's a giant forest over there with all sequoias. We're going that way.
I was going to suggest maybe we not go like cardinal directions from spawn and go on the diagonals, because don't you normally spawn in, so doesn't it set spawn around like a temperate climate or something?
Yeah, around.
Yeah.
We
So I was,
ended
like,
up spawning,
going-
like 8,000, so ish.
Okay. Well, I was going to say going laterally, you're not going to get much climate change, but if we go north-south, maybe. I don't know. I didn't know enough to really make an informed decision on that, but it's going to be a suggestion.
I was just like, we're going the way that has all the trees.
That's fine.
And then Honey picked the complete opposite direction towards a mountain, of all things. And then Etha's like, I don't know which way I want to go. I don't know which way has more trees. And I looked down towards south, and this forest kind of curved that way a little bit. I said, well, that way looks like it has more trees. So he's like, okay, we'll go south. And then Pack Rat, he was the first one out, so he had to go north. And it turns out north is ocean.
Yeah, they've been sailing on an ocean for like an hour.
Nice.
3 hours.
Alright, daylight? Daylight?
Yes, daylight is approaching.
Grass updated.
Good wolfies, good wolfies. They didn't drown,
Yeah, so
they killed all the zombies. What more could you ask for out of them?
I was going to say, we can put little plank sticks across there, and they do count as cover, but it's a lot of planks.
Thatch is cheaper.
Alright, with the sun come back up, I'm gonna go continue chopping down some trees.
Now, of all things, thatch won't burn on top of a charcoal pit? That seems a little...
Nothing burns on top
that-
of a charcoal.
Yeah, charcoal pit doesn't light anything. Like if the charcoal pit caught fire, then yes, it would burn all of the thatch down. But since the fire actually never happens in a properly made charcoal pit, nothing burns. That
Yeah.
is changed for 79 though.
Hey, we used to make charcoal pits out of snow blocks and half slabs and ladders. You could use just about anything.
You can still make
That's
a
lame.
you can make a charcoal pit out of torches. It's really funny.
Nice.
Alright, I've gone through 2 shovels worth of charcoal. I think that's good.
Nope,
No, we
all
need
the
to dig it all
charcoals,
out
man.
because I'm working on deforesting this forest for charcoal needs for like the whole season.
Yeah, we're trying to sort that now.
Fine. Well, since I have no inventory, I guess I get stuck on charcoal duty.
You can
I've been the
come, you
first
can
pit
do
to
that,
have.
or you can come haul logs back and fill that pit.
That's right. I'll make shovels.
Huh?
I'll make shovels. It's okay.
But I like someone hauling logs. I can just continue chopping these trees down.
Fine. Let me finish this stack here.
So how do you tell if your creature is pregnant or not? Will it say it?
Yeah, if you right-click
Yeah.
on the female, it will say
Right-click it.
pregnant.
With an empty hand,
Okay.
yeah.
Not pregnant then.
Did you go...
The rain is gone.
You'll see heart particles for
I
them.
put
I
hearts
was
on
like,
the top of both of them, and it just
There
didn't
you
make them pregnant.
Yeah.
oh, sometimes you have to mess with like sitting and standing combinations with dogs. It's weird.
They got to get in the right position.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doggy style.
Oh.
Oh, come on. It was right there. It was right there.
At least he took the setup properly. I'm impressed.
Hey, you throw a softball, I'm going to take a swing.
Does
it was
anybody want to
intentional.
bring me some food and maybe a jug of water?
No.
We don't know where you are.
We don't have any jugs.
Well, when the jugs are finished,
Mayhew's not teamed.
you just go
Spy.
east from
He's
the
a
house.
spy. Ready, we have a spy on our team.
You know, Kristen and Kreicus noticed... Maybe you didn't notice it, Kristen, but Kreicus noticed that on the test server when you were testing that didn't get teamed.
I didn't team anybody on the test server, man.
No,
I
but
was
you
messing
let
with it.
Ray on the test server to do all this testing.
Oh, yeah. He didn't team you?
Nope.
Okay.
I think somebody has to be online in order
Well,
to be teamed.
I don't think... You know, I wasn't exactly planning on saying, now, Ray, do you have everybody?
I know. Like I said, I don't think you noticed it on the test server, but Kreicus did.
As I didn't even log into the test server until this morning.
And no, I
Yeah.
didn't. You don't have to be on the server to add them to the team. I just didn't capitalize his name when I added it. In case
Oh,
it's
case
sensitive on
sensitive.
this.
So now we
Alright,
have two
there's the
Miheyus on our team.
Yeah, it'll be that way in the storage where it saves it, but it doesn't really matter.
Really? You couldn't fix that so my emoticon would be blue?
I did
Come
make
on.
the server job.
One more logs.
I have to make more
Give me-
pickaxe or axe head.
Give me your wood. Here, take
Ooh,
that one.
my, take it.
Just find a hole and shove it.
God, I
I
miss
can't take
playing
you
with
guys
man.
anywhere.
I was talking about my open inventory slots, okay? Jeez.
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
we
What-
know exactly
Kristen-
what you were talking about.
Kristen, you're horrible. You're such a horrible person. Thinking bad thoughts.
Hey, you're
This
the one
isn't
over
clean.
there. You're the one over there eyeing my rolls.
No, it wasn't.
He said my butt was big earlier.
Well, he asked me if the cape made his butt look big. I said, no, his big butt did.
I don't know if I like Kreicus's grass. It's too short.
Every time.
He has like custom grass, so it's like multi-height grass.
It is, huh?
There's more logs for you.
There's a hole.
I see him.
There
And the
used to be
reason
a
that he
forest
made
here.
it short, is
Forest,
because we were
what?
so sick of mowing our lawns because it was so ugly at full height. He did that
I
back
have
in
returned.
'76.
This tree doesn't like that thing.
All right, Wolfies. Eat that. And that.
It's so amusing when you the first thing on the tree where it gets rid of the leaves and the shaders update. It just like gets really.
Like, so I just need to get them close to each other while they have the hearts going, I guess?
Yeah, well they'll go to each other.
Good
No,
lord,
they
I
don't.
still need more.
Not even
accents.
slightly. They show no
Like,
interest in each
Are
other
they
at all.
are they sitting or standing?
I just sat them both down so I could get them next to each other.
We'll get one standing.
They're both standing, but they still don't seem interested in
These
each
big
other.
trees are murder
Got
on
more
stone
salary.
axes.
Yeah,
So
you
they
could
need a
make me
copper.
some more of those if you really want to.
Yeah, I don't think breeding with the wolves works. Gideon.
If you don't have
It
a full
works
inventory.
because I have like a bajillion dogs on our server. You want me to do it? I'm coming back anyways.
He wants you to breed his puppies.
I'm coming back because I need food, even though
Like,
I can't
do you
ride.
have to feed them to a certain level to get it to work?
Yeah, well they have to. You have to feed them to a certain level before they'll get heart particles.
I mean, their tails are down, but they have heart
Come
particles
on, there you go.
No, that's breeding. That right there is breeding.
with no hearts on them, top of them.
Okay, be back.
That's weird.
Okay.
Can I have the meat, please? The tails don't represent health in TFC. Can I have the pork? 'Cause I don't see any
Hold
heart
on.
particles.
Oh, they're doing it now. They weren't there before. You see them now, though?
No, I don't see them.
Alright, there you go. Give it a try.
Oh, no, she's pregnant.
Finally. I only had to feed you two
Finally.
like a pig.
Finally got knocked up.
I always forget that you're green, Miheyu. Throws me off.
Don't hit me!
Zombie.
Don't
He's
hit
a
me!
Zombie. There's a zombie.
Everybody comes up and
mining
hits me.
The undead.
I'm not a zombie. Everybody thinks I'm a creeper.
You got a zombie face.
Who's
man.
putting food in the chest and not in a vessel?
Who's
Nine.
putting what?
They're putting
I was
food
just
in the
getting it
chest
out of my
and not in a
inventory.
vessel.
I'm an Enzo Matrix. I'm not a zombie or a creeper.
So you
I don't know.
say.
You're pretty creepy to me.
I do the creeper.
It's a
Oh
creeper.
yeah, I got a crappy bowl of soup.
Hey, since that's green, we can put the cabbage back in the 4-ounce slot and make a bigger meal.
What do we need in the middle then?
Like, you can do 2 vegetables together.
Not those apparently.
Oh, no, that tomato's too small. Is there another tomato?
I don't know.
I have a carrot. Hold on. I have to craft them together, though. Make a super carrot. You picked it up. Put it in the slot.
Let me go ahead and light this other charcoal pit now.
Now it's a
If
really
it's ready,
big
yeah,
bowl
go
of
for it.
apples. That's horrible.
Yeah. I brought enough wood over here to fill it up.
Yeah, it was almost
so
done. So.
I've got 4, 3, so 7 tools worth of copper. Just if we did straight copper.
Alrighty. I would say at least get those going so we can go out and grab the rest of the stuff.
Well, do we want to make bronze since we had some of the nuggets and stuff?
I don't know if I have enough nuggets to make bronze. Let me put what I
Not enough
brought back
thatch.
with me this time.
What's that, Miheyu?
I said, not enough thatch. Steal more.
I had dirt in my inventory that we used for both pits.
That's okay.
Alright, all the nuggets I brought back on this trip, Kitty, are in that right-hand chest with the rest.
I didn't like them falling on my head.
Chest with the rest.
What you doing, Miheyu?
I was lighting this wood on fire. So do you not have to load the fire pit? With logs?
You do have to load the fire pit with logs.
Okay, because I keep seeing people not do it.
You don't.
That's,
If you don't, it pulls logs from the pile above it.
yeah,
Oh,
so
right.
Don't do that. Fill it. Oh, it's smoking.
Okay,
You're gonna get on fire.
Get
man.
back.
I'm like, I see
Get
smoke
back.
all
I knew what I was
around
doing. I knew what I was doing as soon as I got that place. I was like, I jumped up.
All right, got more wood for you.
Of course you do. Hang on. Should I heat the meal up or just eat it?
Can you heat the
the-
meals up anymore?
What's the quality on it?
It's poor.
Yeah, you
No,
can
it's
heat
terrible.
it up then. If it's terrible, don't bother heating it up. It won't do a difference.
Okay.
0 times 25 is still 0.
Gotcha.
Come hither.
I'm trying to.
There's a ton of pork out in the outside chest.
Yes,
Kitty.
we need to salt that.
Well, we need a quern, so we need a chisel.
We need a querns. We need chisel. Yeah, as soon as I said that.
Well, we
Do
have enough
we-
stuff to make a chisel now.
Do we want to plant our fruit trees here, or do we want to just take these saplings with us?
Take 'em
Where's
with
the
us.
bismuth? You said
Okay.
you saw bismuth?
Over here, Miheyu.
Oh, I still have it in my inventory. I got 3
Oh, yeah.
small things of bismuth. It's now in chest.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to drop all the other logs.
And fair warning, Miheyu, don't punch me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's got
the wolf
wolves.
sets are mine, and they do about 140 damage a hit. So
You will
Don't
die.
punch me.
Good note.
I know you want to. Just
Yeah,
resist.
See, he grabbed the
man.
wolves as insurance that nobody would hit him. He knows.
I
I'm
like
not
wolves.
normally the guy that logs on and starts punching people, so.
What? Since
But
when?
duly
Every
noted.
time since I've been playing with you, you log in, punch me, and then you log back out. You say you gotta go take care of the baby. Oh man, look at this lag.
I think it's raining outside.
It is raining here, IRL.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had all kinds of. It's been one of these weird on again, off again storms. Like it literally will rain for 10 minutes and the sun will come out, and then it just starts in even harder. It's wrecking my intranets.
Oh. Can I make an upside down shovel?
No.
All
Upside
right,
down
it
does not
is
work.
going to be another knife blade then. That's why I always make these things in counter, or just in clockwise in general. Oh, so if I do mess up, I at least can try to make a knife blade. That time I just happened to have enough where I could try to do a shovel if upside down worked.
It's 150 units of bismuth bronze.
Not enough or enough?
No, it's 1.5 tools. I'm debating if I want to do even numbers or if we are we fine with having half a mold of bismuth bronze left
Yeah,
over?
I don't care.
We
It's
just
fine.
need to carry it around
Okay.
with us until we get to the next spot.
We'll use it eventually. And at least that we can actually set on the ground while we're not, while we're here.
I don't think we need any more wood. I think
Two
Ray's got the
bismuth.
wood handled. I could go out and explore some
Yeah,
more.
he does. He's got
Oh,
wood in
yeah.
hand.
Uh-huh.
I
2
need
bismuth,
food.
3 spal.
Can't
Where's
take you
the
guys
spell?
anywhere.
It's really hard to do this because the app I'm using uses vanilla textures and I'm not using vanilla textures, so
Wait,
looking
what
at the
app
things
that
is
you're
weird.
using? Are you
there's
cheating?
there's an alloy calculator app.
Are you cheaty Chanley right now?
No, it's all you do is you click on it and it puts like it's a simulated vessel and it'll tell you what it does the math for you. It's no different than if I opened
Oh.
up my spreadsheet.
Which is cheaty.
Did you just say owls?
Did you pick up this wood or did it despawn?
I picked it up so it wouldn't despawn.
Okay.
I need to go back for food. So,
2, 3, 5, 2.
Okay.
So that's bismuth bronze.
so if you want to make more axe heads, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll sit here and do that for you.
Thank you. And that
Actually,
wood I
I
can't pick up.
I actually think bismuth bronze was my favorite of the metals.
Well,
That's
I'm gonna make
the
all 3
dark
bronzes.
purpley color, right?
Yeah, it's the purple thing.
No,
Yeah.
black
That's-
bronze is purple. Bismuth
Black
bronze
bronze?
is green.
Does black
Yeah.
bronze
Why
require
didn't you
bismuth
just fill the
bronze?
other charcoal pit with that wood there, bud?
Black bronze is gold and silver, and I'm gonna make that as well. I'm gonna make all. We have stuff to make all of the bronzes, so I'm going to make all of the bronzes.
Alright,
Oh, we
I'll take
didn't
black
finish digging it
bronze.
out.
I guess you're right. Sorry,
Actually-
I could have.
I could use
Oh, I was
a
just curious
mace,
why you didn't.
a mace and a pick.
Because it wasn't empty yet, but I guess I could have
That's
started on
fine.
the other side.
I understand that, but I was just curious. I was like, why?
So I haven't been to the northeast yet, but it does look like there's another forest in that
Dodged a
direction.
bullet on that one. Did you see that?
How come you haven't chopped this
Terrible
one down,
idea.
Ray? How come you haven't
What?
chopped this one down yet?
What are you talking? What are you mouthing
Oh.
now?
What the heck is this? This is a metal I haven't found before. Platinum.
Woohoo! Useless crap.
No, it's red steel or blue steel uses platinum, doesn't it? Or did that get
Nope.
changed to not need it because it was
Yeah, platinum is useless.
well,
And it's like one of the few that's incredibly common from like gold painted and stuff too. It's ridiculous.
Okay,
Oh,
there's
blame
the
Tib, blame
black
Tib.
bronze vessel, and that's 5 units short of 2, which is sad, but whatever.
and so we just need
All right,
a
coming
mold
back
for
in
it?
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
we'll just be
Actually, you
filling-
just come back because the
We'll just
sun's
be
starting
having
to set.
partially filled molds, is all.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Actually, no, it's-
How many? That's 3 small tetra.
And we can finish this pit off.
Oh yay! So I get to remove all the wood that I placed.
Well, I have some that you can place down on my inventory.
Well, we're
Oh, I
not
can
going to
do-
light the
I
hut
can
on
do
fire, are we?
I can do 2. I can do 2 tools of that using because we have small tetra.
Here.
No, I
here.
just placed it over there so we could use it
Here we are.
in the meantime.
Yeah, I mean, pick and a mace would be awesome, Kitty.
Oh wait, no. Why?
What?
Why you?
Still
I
more
have
than
3 and I
got
need
it.
4, and then
Oh.
I
Gotta
can't
clear out
put that
room
many
now.
things in a vessel.
Aw.
Oh here, take these axe heads.
Thank you, sir.
I am thirsty.
Little bit of block lag there.
Whoa, lag. Yep.
Yeah, the CPU's at 100%. It has been for a while.
I don't know if I like his texture pack. It's got such bold edges on things. It's hard to see where the actual line between blocks is.
He did
Well,
that
the
on
same-
purpose, man.
Same thing with vanilla. It's the same way.
But
Well,
with the
like, I
shaders,
can-
it looks awesome.
Yes,
I can
it
find
does.
the division between
Oh crap, that's a hole.
log piles pretty easily, but
I was almost in the hole.
Don't you kill me.
Wow.
All this grass, all this dirt floating on charcoal.
Are these torches where the mine is, Kitty?
Yeah, there's a thatch pillar.
Oh, I was taking the thatch down. Then I see the hole on the other side.
Oh, dang it. Can I have one of those axes back? Oh, well, I'll make another one.
Here.
All right,
You almost made me hit your wolf.
Nope.
Now, as long as I'm clicking on a block to break it, right? If he gets in front of me, it's not going to get hit unless I let up and start again, right?
No, it'll stop you. Oh yeah, he won't get hit, correct.
I'm still attached to the IRC. People just started typing. Disconnect. There we go.
That's funny.
We were streaming the test server when we were all playing together. Oh.
And do we want to just save the remaining copper? Or do we want to make a bunch of copper tools too?
I think we should get tools for everybody. At least weapons.
Make a chisel.
Is that all the wood?
Well, I've
That's
got
all the wood
enough
I
to
have.
make. So
I gotta go
that's
transplant the other then.
2 bronze. I think about 4 ingots total that are usable. So do we want to make...
At least make a chisel so we can get the other stuff going with that.
I can make
Me
another
queen.
3. So I can make a total of 7 if I do 3 copper stuff. Do we want to do the 3 copper stuff?
Sure.
Do we want to save the copper? Yeah, we'll do it because we got a copper mine.
All right, I made. Do we have a pit kiln going out here for mold somewhere?
No, I'm gonna do that right now.
No, but I need one because I need jars. If you've got room, I need jars.
How do you set the? Oh, shift click to set stuff down.
Yep, shift right click.
All right, what other molds do we have? I got a mace and a pick. We wanted a
Need
chisel.
a chisel. I'm making it.
Okay, what else do we need? Another pick. It's 1 per, right?
Yeah, it's 1 per.
Prospectors.
So we've got 7 stuff. We can make 7 things. Oh, we need regular molds to pick up the leftovers.
Okay. I got a
So-
prospector's pick made.
I'm gonna do a pit of just regular molds
All right,
because
I'll
we'll
make
need
2.
at least 4 of them. I already got all 4.
Okay. And you have the chisel mold, you said?
Yep, the chisel mold's already in the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna start and light these.
Okay, I'm gonna dig another pit over here because we're gonna need pickaxes and such for people, and swords or whatever they want. Sword or mace.
Swords.
Put in your request, guys.